Good morning, everyone. It is a frosty morning here on the farm. It's 21 degrees, which is not the coldest we've had recently. It's been down to like 5 and 7. But I just want to give you an update on our chickens. We have been having a lot of pressure from hawks, and they've actually killed 4 of our girls and attacked another one. So let me show you where we had them and where we've moved them to, and hopefully this is going to help. So we had them over there, and we moved them last night over here to this side. And this side has a lot of olive trees. It has some big trees and a lot of brush that we're hoping will help them stay away from the hawks. We don't really know what else to do. We've considered maybe a livestock guardian dog, or maybe a donkey, or maybe a guard goose. So if any of you have any experience with any of these, let me know. Let me know your preference, what you think. But right now they are pretty happy. They have this big, huge paddock to wander around. Again, it's the same as our other paddocks. So it's 100 by 100. So 10,000 square feet, which is awesome for our 45 girls. But they have lots of places to scratch and to go in and get bugs and just anything else that they can find. But over here is their coop that we moved last night. It was pretty difficult. We had to wait until the ground was hard enough and frozen enough for us to get it over here, because as you can see, it's a muddy mess out there. And when the temperatures go up, then it's really hard for us to get into the farm. Hard for us to move anything, just it's a mess. So last night we moved this. There were a couple things, well, no, this looks pretty good, but the back of it sounded like it came off a little bit. But Nick went through and checked everything out to make sure it was still secure. But, oh, I haven't put the lid on yet for their feed. But look at this, you guys. This is just one night of poop from our 45 girls. Just one night. That's why we really like moving their coop as much as we can, because it distributes the poo load, you know, across the whole property and fertilizes the ground. And plus, that way they're not living in this. You know, it's a lot better if we can move them to new grass every once in a while. And they do stay close to their coop. They like being close to their coop, of course. That way they can go in there and be safe and be warm and be secure. So it's worked out really nice. We did have a little bit of issue. Of course, this is our first nest box that he made, and this is kind of like a prototype. So you can see right here that the staples are kind of pulling loose. But we didn't have time to fix that last night, and Nick had to go to work this morning. So whenever he gets home, we're gonna come over and try to fix that. Oh, and another thing we had to do, because the whole coop is on a slant, because it's on a hill, Nick had to go in and lower these bars. So he just, down there, he took out the screws, and then he just lowered this, and that way the eggs will still roll out. Even though it's on a slant, they'll still roll out into the nest box, right? Yeah. And we still have, even when it's 7 degrees, we still have 2 of our hens that like to roost up here at night on the outside. I don't get that. What do you have to say about it, Cookie? Huh? Let's see how many eggs we got already this morning. They're still laying about 2 dozen a day, but usually it's in the later afternoon. Oh, just one. Ooh, it's a pretty pink one. I like it. But we do have some girls already in there laying. You can't get down there. So like I said, we've been getting about 2 dozen a day, even though it's pretty cold. Most of our girls are less than a year old. And some of them are, you know, 3 and 4 years old, the ones that we rehomed from the other farm. But they're doing pretty good. So I'm gonna have to go finish filling up their feed and put the lid on it. I've already got them some warm water. They love the warm water in the morning. Hi, girls. I just love seeing you all wandering around in here. This is nice, huh? Are you happy? You seem to be happy. I love it. Love seeing you in all this brush. Yes, eat the olive trees. The olive trees are my nemesis. I don't want them growing back. Can you do away with them for me? Yeah, you think so? All right, Harriet, I'm counting on you. I want you to do away with these, and hopefully you all are gonna do good in here and the hawks aren't gonna get you. Yeah, you are so cute. So I'm not nearly as strong as Nick, so it's hard for me to carry this whole big old bag of feed in here. So I bring it in buckets, and the girls are very impatient this morning, so they just help themselves to the buckets. You girls are looking awful pretty this morning. Ooh, flip those feathers. Does that feel good? Huh? You coming to say hi? Look at all of you. You like that warm water in the mornings, don't you? Yeah. You all are so pretty. I love my little flock. Hi. Now this one is one that we rehomed. A lady that lives close to us needed somebody to take her hens. She had 6 hens and a rooster. And so when he came to us, he did not have any feathers back here at all. Or she, sorry, I keep saying that. But she didn't have any feathers back here at all. And some of them have grown in. So hopefully they'll keep growing in. But, I said that we had 45, but I think we're down to 44. Because there was a rooster that came with those 6 hens. And we kept him for, a week or two, but we really didn't want to have the rooster. We don't want to make little baby chicks just yet. And I just didn't want to worry about having to keep, the fertilized eggs and everything. So look at them all over in there. They are loving this new paddock. I'm so happy, girls. I'm happy for ya. I like it. You coming to see me? This is Goldie. She came from the other farm. She is fast, and she does not like to be held. Because last night we had to hold some of them to get them into the new coop, and she does not like to be held at all. Oh, did you scare yourself? Oh, this is a good sight. I don't know if you all can hear it, but when they walk, where the ground is so frozen, you can hear it crunching. We probably can't hear it now because of the car or the truck going by. What is it? What is it? Hey. Well, hello. Hello. You coming to see me? You're okay. See, I'm nice. I'm nice. This is, I think, yeah, this is one of our originals. The ones that we grew from chicks. Yeah. I want to name it Sandy. I just think she looks like a Sandy, but my mother-in-law's name is Sandy. And so, Afia and Zeke said, no, we can't name it after my mom. So, she is Seashell. Yeah. Look how fat this one is. I love it. I thought she was a rooster for a long time, but she's not. She's a hen. I see you back here. I see you. They're everywhere. Love it. I could stay here and look at you all day. between you and the goats and the piglets, I'd get nothing done. That didn't hurt. I have on thermals. Haha. What do you think you're gonna find? It's just jeans. You silly hen. You're silly. You're silly. Ooh, you're soft. You're so fluffy. All right, girls. I really gotta go. I do. Old paddock. I still haven't taken down all the fencing yet. Getting ready to do that. But this is where they were before. I hear you, goats. You want to say hi? Okay. You're good girls. But this is where they were. And I thought it would be really nice. And they went over there and really enjoyed that cedar tree. But the hawks would come up in this tree and this one. And then this one right here on top of them, and a couple of these. So he or she was really guarding them and watching them and attacking them. So that's why we took them from here all the way over there. That's our neighbor's house. But you can see it. There's the coop. And hopefully this is gonna be a lot better because it has all the ground coverage and the olive trees and some other trees, and they can hide under and get away from the hawks. So hopefully this will be good. All right, so Nick added some pieces right here in the corners to fix where the staples were. And now what are you working on down there, babe?
Same thing on this side.
Oh, okay, on the back side. That's smart. You're smart, honey. You are.
Yeah. Say that enough times, it might come through.
You are smart. Woohoo! So it's the end of the first day in their new paddock, and they seem to be loving it. They are everywhere, scattered out, foraging and scratching and really enjoying it. So looks like they're pretty happy. Aren't ya? You like this place better? Yeah, I thought so. All right, guys, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. We really appreciate it. And hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and the notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our videos. And share this with somebody. If there's somebody who likes farming or chickens, pigs, goats, dogs, we've got a little bit of everything. So we're hoping to grow our channel some more and just share. All right, so I've got to get home and stoke up the fire, but we will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.